Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NBA predictions for last week, and I'm going to give you guys my NBA predictions for today. NBA recap from last week, and then NBA predictions today. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what is you guys' favorite team, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. But guys, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Yeah, that being said, let's get into it. Alright, I said, guys, I tune into these flipper games when they lose. They were down 22, and if somehow in some way the Warriors come and lose this game, how in the heck do you lose a 22-point lead? You guys are becoming like the Portland Trailblazers. Portland had a 26-point lead against the Bucks. Now, I should not care about this game, but I do. The Warriors, again, had a 22-point lead. I'm guessing that they were double-teaming Steph like everybody else does in the NBA. Because, you know, he's such a good player. But I wonder, how does it feel to lose a big game with that kind of deficit? And just because the Flippers caught up and won by one doesn't mean they're a good team. Let's slow down there, okay? Let's just slow down, all right? You guys are still a terrible team. You guys are still a terrible franchise. You guys will still not get an NBA championship. Kawhi Leonard will not get you nothing. Because he's going to sit on the bench like he always does towards the playoffs. Same as Paul George. Same as Russell Westbrook. Now, again, I have no hate to Kawhi Leonard. I do hate Paul George. I can't say I don't. I hate Russell Westbrook. I can't stand that bozo. He started missing shots for the Lakers. Now he's come over here to the Flippers, acting like he's, you know, one of the backup best players in the NBA, shooting threes, shooting twos. I don't know. Somebody told me that he started missing shots. I don't tune into Flipper games unless they lose. And this game here proved that the Warriors are not a team that can hold big leads. You were up to the Kings, and you lost. Malik Monk was that man of that game. You had a 22-point lead in the Flippers game. PG-13 is the man in this game. I just want to know what is happening to the Warriors. You have a big deficit, and you decide to lose it like the Portland Trailblazers. And the reason why I say Portland is that team. They suck. They suck. I'm not going to sit here and say the Bucks gave them a 26-point lead, because it makes no sense of a team giving you a big lead. It's basically saying, I'm going to give you the championship and I'm going to get it right back. No. Makes no sense. They can't give you something. Yeah, maybe they might hand it to you, but they're probably joking at the end of the day. But losing, what pisses me off in the NBA, when you have a big lead, don't lose it. Don't. Can you increase it higher? Because the last I know, the higher it was, and I don't know though, it could be high, it could be low. No, there's one higher. No. Yeah, back in the day, yeah. There was an 81-point game. You guys already know who I'm about to say? I don't even gotta say it. The last I know was there's a big lead was... Now, I'm talking about now. I'm not talking about in the past. The 81-point lead was in the past. Like, very in the past. But I'm talking about this season and this season right now that we're starting in. 44-point game. And I would never get that trauma out of my head. I would never. 44 is the worst lead to have in the NBA. I don't know what team that will go down 44 and act like they're coming back. Please tell me in the comments what team had a 44-point lead and they lost it. Not lose it. They lost the game. Let me correct myself. They had a 44-point lead and they lost it. The game. Not the lead, the game, right? I want to keep that in mind with people, okay? If it was the other way around, a team had a 44-point lead and they lost that lead, if I was them, I wouldn't be showing up to work. Give me fines. I wouldn't be showing up to work. Because at that point, what is the point of you having these leads? Or what is the point of going out there to work, running around the court, shooting shots, and at the end of the day, you just lose that lead? Please tell me. I want to know. Because what the Warriors did, they embarrassed themselves. Now, again, I don't know if it's soon. Hopefully it is. The Warriors play them again, and the Warriors win. You guys already know who I'm going for. I can't stand these flippers. Again, you guys got lucky on this game. I can't stress enough of how many times I say it. You got lucky in this game. I don't know what happened. You guys were probably double teaming Steph and Clay too, but Clay kept on missing shots. It can't stress me enough of how bad these Warriors lost a 26-point lead. Or 22-point lead, my bad, 22-point lead. Warriors, please, get your act right. Please, just do it. I'm talking to everybody else except for Steph Curry. I really don't care. Everybody else but Steph Curry. Because I'm guessing Steph Curry's probably stressed of his team. He just doesn't want to tell people because he knows how bad it would be of him telling people that how bad he is or how stressed he is. Again, the Warriors, I'm not going to say they need help because they got players that they need. They got Draymond, they got Clay, they got Andrew Wiggins, Kevon Looney. They got all those players. They don't need help. And yes, their roster might be old. Yes, their roster might be, all old heads. But Steph Curry, if they win, they win. They lose, they lose. But you had a 22-point lead, and they're gonna hold this number on their head for the whole season. Because there's no way you're gonna lose this game. Oh, I already know what team's gonna hold a 44-point lead on their head forever. And we're never gonna get that trauma out of our heads. Lakers fans, any other fan out there, we're never gonna get that 44-point lead out of our heads. That is sticked into my head forever. I will never get that lead out of my head. It amazes me how these teams have these kind of deficits. It really does. I'm kind of curious. But we're going to stop talking about it. Flippers, again, you got lucky. That's all I can say. We're going to move on. Timberwolves, Hornets. I did not watch this game one bit. I know LaMelo Ball did not play. I don't know if Ant-Man played. And if he did Karl Anthony Towns play? Again, Charlotte Hornets. I don't know what to say. LaMelo Ball is out. I don't know if he's out for a season or he's out for some months. But all in all, you guys lost. I like it when you guys lose to a really good Minnesota Timberwolves team. But yeah, we're gonna move on. I'm not talking about long for these. I'm not gonna talk long for these. Cavs, Detroit. Again, Detroit, you're not a good team. I want to say this real quick. To work on a Detroit Pistons team manager, head coach, player, whatever it is. You go to work, okay? Don't imagine. Just think it in your head, all right? Indiana Pacers fans. Or not Indiana Pacers. Detroit Piston fans. Detroit Piston players. Detroit Piston head coaches. Managers. All of them. Think what I say here real quick, okay? Just think real quick before you go into work. You go to work, all right? You play a team. It don't matter if they're good or they're terrible. You go to work, you go into that arena, court, whatever you want to say. They should have this momentum of them knowing they're going to lose. You remember when I said about when you know you're going to lose, you should just already know you're going to face the facts of losing? Hey, but they're trying at the end of the day, right? They're trying. Monty Williams, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with their coaching. I don't know if it's their players, their coaching. Their team is just terrible at the end of the day. But they should think about when they go to work, they're going to be like, okay, we're going to lose this game, but we're going to try to win. Okay? Have that momentum. When I do stuff, not me, but I'm saying in general, if I try to do stuff, if I'm in the NBA and I'm on a Detroit Pistons team, what is the point of me going to work? Right? Yeah. And they're going to be like, you're going to get a fine. I don't care. Give me a fine. Why am I going to go waste 3 hours of my time running across the court and lose? Kate Cunningham, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. At this point, I'm at this point saying Kate Cunningham is not your guys' player. He is not a good player in Detroit. At this point, I want to say he sucks, but I don't want to say that. But Detroit, if I were you, I wouldn't be showing up to work. I wouldn't be showing up to that arena. Just stay at home. Do what you do at home. Don't practice. Don't go to the games. Because you know why? You're wasting your time to go to these games and you're losing. I can't trust teams. I really can't. The team I can't trust, I'll give you guys some of my teams here in a little bit. But one of them is Detroit. The Cavs I can't trust either. The Spurs I can't trust either. You want me to keep going or you guys want me to stop? Because I can tell you more teams. The Pacers is one of them too. But Detroit, you gotta do something fast and something really fast. I don't know what to do. If I was one of those players, I would just stay home. Give me fines. I do not care. Because I'm not wasting my time to go on that court and lose. But Cavs, Donovan Mitchell, you know I really like you as a player. You gotta leave Cleveland. Cleveland is a terrible team. That's all I'm saying. Darius Garland, same thing goes to you. Get out of Cleveland. Cleveland is a terrible team. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, out of Cleveland immediately. Go to the other team out there, and we should be good. Cavs, you guys are still mid. That's all I can say. We're going to move on. Orlando Magic, I'm surprised you lost this game. I went for you to a team that you lost to. The team that I did not expect people to lose to. Mikal Bridges and Ben Simmons, Brooklyn Nets team. Now, am I going to sit here and moan and say all this? No. Because I didn't know they were going to lose this game. I did not know one bit they were going to sit here and lose to a Brooklyn Nets team. I didn't even expect them to lose this game. I thought they were going to win this game. And I know they're on a winning streak. And now it's broken. But they almost won. No. They did not almost win. I was just going to say that. They got to 129 to 101. But this game, did not tune into it. Did I have the time to? No. There was another game I wanted to watch. But we're going to move on. Bulls, Pelicans. Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram. How did you lose to a Bulls team with no players on there? No DeMar DeRozan, no Zach LaVine. Maybe no Alex Caruso. I don't know if these players played in this game. I don't know. But how do you lose to a Bulls team? This game was boring. I didn't tune into it. Did I want to? Maybe. But the Bulls got the dub. I'm amazed. I'm shocked. You beat a Pelicans team with Zion Williamson on the team. Zion Williamson. Please tell me, how'd you lose this game? And I don't know if you played or not. I really don't know. If you lost this game, you lost it because you didn't play. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say stuff, but you lost to a game. You lost to a team that's probably not even gonna even make it to the playoffs, or even make it into a round of Eastern Conference. They're gonna probably just be terrible until next season. Now, whatever player they get, hopefully that player's good. And I told you guys, I would love to get rid of Rui Hachimura. I would love to. I know he's the best player that comes off the bench, but you gotta sacrifice. You gotta go. If we're getting a good player from another team that's really good and that wants to come to LA, I would do it. Same as Austin Reeves. I will get rid of Austin Reeves. You cannot sit here and watch my videos and tell me that you wouldn't want to agree. I'm in it. I would do it. If I was Rob Pelinka, if I was Jimmy Buss, if I was any of them, I would do it. Because you know why? You're playing with DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine against Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Alex Caruso. Would you not want that starter? Yeah, I know we're sacrificing some of our players. I know we might not be good off the bench. Yeah, I know. But you gotta sacrifice what you gotta do. If there's one moment of one of these players coming to Los Angeles to go to Chicago, you gotta go. That's all I'm saying. But we don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm waiting until that news comes out, or maybe before then. Now I'll talk about it. But probably Alex Caruso was the guy of this game. I don't know though. You guys can comment down below, or maybe he didn't play. I don't know. But we're gonna move on. Pacers, Miami. Miami, why can't you win a game? Miami, why can't you win a game? Jimmy Butler, what is going on with you, bro? You lost to 129 to 144. What did I tell you guys about bad deficits? And I can't get that deficit out of my head. 44-point lead. Tyrese Halliburton is an amazing young player on the Pacers. Now, I'm not going to sit here and speculate of the Pacers doing good or doing terrible. But losing to a team like the Miami Heat, I didn't tune into this game one bit. I would have loved to. I don't care if Miami won or lost, because this was an entertaining game until the fourth quarter. Maybe they took the whole quarter. Maybe they took it from first to fourth. They did not take the pedal off the metal. They did not stop one bit, I'm guessing. But Miami kept on coming back. Unfortunately, they lost. I'm kind of pissed at this game. But, again, not that mad because you know why? This was an entertaining game. I didn't tune into this one bit, but it was probably entertaining until the fourth, or into the third, or into the second, or whatever. I don't know. But this was an okay game, or entertaining game. We're going to move on. Hawks, Bucks, did not tune into this. I have nothing to say on this game. I really don't. All I can say is, what happened to the Hawks? And same as the Bucks. The Bucks. You won, but you didn't win that good. 121 to 132. Please tell me, Bucks fans, what happened in this game? I did not tune into it. Trae Young, did you go off? I don't know. Did not tune into this one bit. I would have loved to, but no, I was busy. But Damian Lillard, Giannis, you guys need to get better on defense. That's all I'm saying. Your offense, it's okay. It's probably the best offense we've seen so far. But your defense is kind of sloppy. I'm not going to lie. It's disgusting. But that's all I want to say. We're going to move on. Thunder, Dallas. Dallas went on a 30-0 run, and they lost by 6. 120 to 126. I wish I tuned into this. This was an entertaining game. But imagine you coming back from that deficit. That is amazing. What did I say about deficits? Now, Dallas Mavericks with Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. Dallas fans, I have nothing to say. I don't know if you guys should be happy about this loss of coming back from a 30-0 deficit, or 30-0 run, my bad. 30-0 run. Or you should be surprised. I don't know. But I wish I tuned into this, but I didn't tune into this one bit. This was an entertaining game, I feel like. Memphis Grizzlies, Phoenix Suns. They lost against with no Ja Morant. I'm not going to sit here and say anything about this game because I didn't tune into it. But we'll see how they are. Hopefully Ja Morant comes back very soon. And when he does come back, are they still going to be like this? We don't know. But Kevin Durant. I don't know if Bradley the Bum Beal played. I don't know if Devin Booker played. But even if Bradley the Bum Beal played, this dude's going to go out with a back injury in like 2 seconds again because he likes getting hurt a lot. He likes sitting on the bench. And I thought people said the Phoenix Suns were a scary team. Apparently you guys are not. Yeah, Bradley the Bum Beal, you're a joke. That's all I can say. We're going to move on. Portland Trailblazers, Jazz. I'm surprised the Portland Trailblazers lost by this lead. 118 to 113. I have nothing to say on this game. I didn't tune into this game one bit. Probably this was a boring game. As I told you guys, I want to see two terrible teams fighting it out. And you see it right here, Jazz against Portland. And yeah, I have nothing to say on this game. I really don't. All right, we're going to move on. Kings, Chicken McNuggets. Wow, man. The Kings. I don't know who I went for, Kings or Chicken McNuggets. But I'm happy the Chicken McNuggets lost. Even if I went for the Chicken McNuggets, I'm still happy they lost. De'Aaron Fox, Monis Sabonis, Malik Monk, all of them in Sacramento. Keep doing your thing. Doing amazing. No words. Chicken McNuggets, get ready for the flippers. That's all I can tell you. And when you play the flippers, I want you to win. And when I want you to win, I want you to dominate them. That's all I can say. Rockets, Los Angeles Lakers. All right, guys, let's calm down. All right, I know we got happy for all the other games, but let's get on to this game. When he did that shot, that trick shot, I wasn't amazed. I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm not giving no shout outs to nobody in this game. The Lakers did their business. They went out there and won. Dylan Brooks keep talking, and he's still losing at the end of the day. You know what? It amazes me how these players out here lose to a game and they still talk their smack. Dylan Brooks. When you take an L to the Los Angeles Lakers, I want you to keep this in mind. When you see the Lakers coming to town, or when the Lakers see the Rockets come into town, Dylan Brooks needs to be worried about the Lakers. Because I don't know if the Lakers let them win that first game. I really don't. I have no words. But the Lakers did their job. They went out there, cleaned the Rockets up, and the Lakers went home. As they should be. But this game was not impressive. You were supposed to blow them out of the water. Blow them out. This is no blowout. 97-107. Not a blowout. Really not. But Lakers got the dub. That's all we needed. A win is a win. You can win by 1 or you can win by 10. Don't matter. Well, we're gonna move on. Guys, these are my NBA recaps for last week, or not last week, like Friday or Saturday, whatever. But yeah, if you guys can, please hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is. And we're gonna move on to today. No games yesterday, guys. We're gonna move on to in-season tournament day. Today is in-season tournament day. Today is knockout day. Today is the knockout round. So whatever team wins, they move on. Whatever team loses, they get kicked out or they move to another team. But I'm going to give you guys my recap. We only have 2 games today because we also got Monday Night Football. I might not be tuning into these. We'll see. But this is just a very short video. We got Boston Celtics Pacers. Now, Tyrese Halliburton against Trae Young. Jason Tatum. My bad. This is a really good game. Jason Tatum against Tyrese Halliburton. I really want to go for Celtics, but I feel like Pacers can come out of this. And really quick, before I make my predictions on that, what happened to Trae Young? Why do I keep saying Trae Young? Jason Tatum, he got kicked out of that game. Again, these refs are too soft. If I was not a ref, if I was a player and I get kicked out, it would just be annoying. Because Jason Tatum out here is trying to win a game, but all of a sudden you got a ref out here saying, nah, you get kicked out because of what you said or what you did. It amazes me, again, it really does amaze me how these refs get away with whatever they want. Just because they're refs doesn't mean they'll get everything they want, you know? But I'm going to take the Boston Celtics on this. I don't know if Dinkus Pinkus is playing. Jason Tatum, please win this game. That's all I'm asking. Not a lot. Is it really too hard to ask? But we're going to move on. Zion Williamson, Sacramento Kings. This is going to be the second game. Whoever wins this game moves on. And what team loses, I think they move on too, or they get kicked out. I want to take Sacramento because they got Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis Sabonis, and then you got Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum. I really want to take Zion Williamson, but I feel like the Kings, man, the Kings here got it in them too. You know what? I'm going to take the Kings on this one. I'm going to take De'Aaron Fox, Monas Sabonis, and Malik Monk on this. Guys, that is my NBA prediction. There is a lot more games probably today. But if there's not, these are probably the games today. We also got Monday Night Football. You guys will hear my prediction on that tomorrow. For the NBA, if I tune into these or not. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. If you guys can, please hit that like. Subscribe if you guys are new. Comment down below and tell me what you guys are going for the in-season tournament. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.